going to be ranting about my top 5 movies that are based off an existing anime series. My number 5 favorite movie based off an anime series would have to be The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. And the reason why this movie is not ranked higher up on my list is because I didn't really like the anime that much. I only liked 2 episodes out of the 14 episode run, and I just thought this movie plot was very clever. It's basically what would happen if God was to disappear. And I also like the fact that when Haruhi disappears, a lot of the characters, other than Kion, are polar opposites than they actually are. I also like the fact that you only have to really deal with Haruhi, like in the beginning, the end, and then, like, after she disappears, like almost 30 minutes after that. You don't have to deal with her that much. I just find Haruhi very annoying. My number 4 favorite movie based off an anime series would have to be Naruto the movie, Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow. Now, unlike the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, I actually do like the series, however not as much as I used to. But this movie, for me, sticks out in my mind because this movie has a very good plot, not like the other Naruto movies, especially the second one. I was so confused the entire movie. But this one basically follows Squad 7, Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and Kakashi. They get assigned to this mission to be a bodyguard to this really spoiled actress. However, what they don't know until later is the fact that she's actually the princess of the Land of Snow. Another reason why I like this movie is because Sasuke is my favorite character. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. And this is the only movie Sasuke is in until Shippuden. My number 3 favorite movie based off an anime series would have to be the live-action Death Note movies. And there are 3 of them. You have Death Note, The Last Name, and L Saves the World. And basically what they do is they break up the series into 3 different parts. And I'm just going to say one thing. The computer graphics for the Shinigami are amazing in this movie. And they do an amazing job with it. I also do like the differences between the cartoon and the live action version. In the anime, Light starts off in high school, and in the live action versions, he's already passed all of the entrance exams and he's in college when he finds the Death Note. Another difference that I do like is the fact that L does not die via Light and Rem. They go through that same scene that they have in the anime where L falls off his chair. However, L dies 23 days later because he wrote his own name in the Death Note. And the only reason why he is alive is because the page that Rem wrote his name on is a fake. And so, just to get to Light, they do that scene, which I thought was horribly clever. And then what happens in L Saves the World is it is L's last 23 days of life, and what he does in those days. During those days, he meets this little kid, and this little kid happens to be Nier. And those who don't know who Nier is, he's one of the people that replaces L after he dies and try to catch Kira. So if you haven't seen those movies, it actually is worth watching. My number 2 favorite movie based off an anime series would have to be the Bleach movies. But there are 4 Bleach movies. You have Memories of Nobody, follows Rukia and Ichigo as they meet this mysterious solar reaper named Senna, and they find out that she's just a big mass of memories, and she has no idea if she's actually dead or alive, because she'll have little random flashbacks of little instances when she was alive, so she has no idea. Then you have the second one, which is the Diamond Dust Rebellion, and this movie revolves around Toshiro, who is my favorite character. Him and the rest of Squad 10 are on a mission one day, and they are attacked by Kusaka, who used to be Toshiro's classmate back in the Solar Reaper Academy. And they find out that they have twins on Pakuto. They both wield Hirimaru. And Soul Society rule states that only one Solar Reaper could have the one can be assigned to one Zanpakuto. That if another person has the same Zanpakuto, those 2 people would have to fight to the death, and Toshiro came out victorious, letting him keep Hirimaru. And then the third movie is Fade Black. And this one is my least favorite out of all of them, but Rukia is erased from everybody's memory, and even Ichigo forgets about her at one point. The only person that does not ever forget her is Kon. He's the one who helps get Ichigo's memory back of Rukia, and the people that were taking her memories are these 2 children that used to be with Rukia back when she lived in Hanging Dog, that totally missed her, and so basically they took her away from her life as a Soul Reaper. The 4th one is Hell Chapter, or Hellverse in English dub, is the newest one, and I saw this movie one time, but from what I remember, other than the horribly funny subtitles, basically this man, I forgot his name, drags Yuzu, who's one of Ichigo's sisters, into hell, and Ichigo, Rukia, I think Grungy, go into hell after him and try to get Yuzu back. My number 1 favorite movie based off an anime series is the Cardcaptor Sakura movie 2, The Sealed Card. This is my very first anime movie that I've ever saw other than the Pokemon movies. And the reason why I like it so much is the plot. The plot is amazing. It just seems like an extended episode, and that's what I love about it. It basically, Shanron and Mei Lin come back from China. They run into Tomoyo and Sakura in an amusement park. Then they are on the card capture of their lifetime, because now there is a 53rd card, and it's stronger than all the other 52 cloud cards combined, and it is the Hope card. And so the entire movie is basically Shanron and Sakura fighting this card, and finally Sakura confesses her love to Shanron at the end of the movie, where Shanron confesses his love to Sakura in an episode of the anime itself. I would like to take this time to thank you for actually lasting until my number 1. So thank you very much. Arigato. And I would like to wish everybody a very happy holiday, and I will see you next time.